We're 2 minutes into this recording. And I haven't started yet. What's your point? Oh, I'm just pointing it out. I don't know. Something here is going to be used for the intro. I'm sure of it. We're going to do something fascinating that is going to be used for the intro. All right. Well, hopefully something interesting has happened and you guys have seen something. What that might be, I don't know. Something. Brought to you by Rogue Leader Gaming and the Bad Railroad. If you want to move things, we're gonna move it badly. Alright, so we transport stuff. Alright, so hello everybody and welcome back to Rogue Leader Gaming and welcome back to the Bad Railroad, as we can see with this very bad intro as well. And welcome back and everything. You guys can see that I have done some changes to the locomotives as well. I've done this to every one of them. Where I've kind of done this, where they've got the bad lettering or whatever right there, and they've got the class that they are over here. And for right now, until I'll keep it real with you. Last episode, I asked you guys for ideas for names for some of these, and I'm sure that what you guys have come up with is great. However, that episode went up 2 hours ago, so I haven't got the comments yet. Until the locomotive receives a name, this is what we're going to do as a standard. So all the locomotives have it. If I go over here to the number 10, you can see the bad 10, it's T17, and it looks good. I like it. It's cool. I definitely like it on the bottom more so than I like it on the top, but I have no real control over that. Oh, I was gonna look at something. Hold on. ADHD is happening. Hold on. I've seen on YouTube somebody's making an F-unit mod, and I want it so badly. Like, I can't begin to describe to you how badly I want F-units. This is a game in this era. I want F-units. I want some, I don't know, some early Alcos, you know, like the RS series would be great to see. Game devs, if you are out there, please put in more diesels. Like, I know it's kind of like very Steam centric and everything, and I love the Steam engines that you guys have, but y'all are doing diesels dirty. Listen, I am a Steam guy, but at the same time, I can appreciate a good transition era diesel. And so if you want to do a transition era game, where are the transition era diesels? You've given us Jeeps, and that is literally, you've given us Jeeps and a shitty switcher no one remembers. Like, that's it. That's all we've got. Where's our Funits? Where's our Funits, man? And our fucking Alco power. I want an RS. I want an RS. I don't care if it's an RS1, RS2, RS3. I don't give a rat's ass. RS2 would probably have been the most popular one. But we need these. Like, that needs to be in the base game. And please give us more horn choices. Like, at a minimum, we need more horn choices. We got the ability to have a handful of whistle options. Obviously, I've modded in a bunch of whistle options, but we have in the base game, we have a handful of whistle options, and I love that. Diesel horn options. Please. I've been going off on a ADHD tangent this whole time, and I haven't even talked about what I'm doing. So, what we're doing here today, guys, is we're gonna go ahead. We've got some work to do here at the sawmill. We've also got some other stuff that needs doing, so let's go ahead and, while this is just moving up and everything, let's go take a look. Oh, we don't even need to take a look. Look at that. We have access to Bryson. The bridge is finished. Last episode, we were able to, fully build up the bridge, to Bryson. And overnight, the bridge has finished, and so today we're going to be taking our first run to Bryson. Very, very exciting. Let's see, let me double check everything. There's still no contract changes. Nope, okay. Walker logging is a thing that exists. All right, Appalachian Hardwoods. We can already apply for a tier 3 contract for Appalachian Hardwoods. Please do so. depot, the engine service house. Until I keep rail locomotives there overnight, I'm not going to worry about that. The freight house, the lumber and coal supply co, go ahead and snag that, and Standard Oil, go ahead and snag that. Oh, and the other thing we need to do is, nope, locations, Whittier interchange. Yeah, go ahead and schedule me the extra service so that we can actually get our cars. It'll be scheduled for 8:55 for some reason. All right, cool. Yeah, so in order to make things work, we're gonna have to do that schedule the extra service, but we're going to be able to actually run a freight train to Bryson today, which is going to be exciting. It doesn't look like I have any other cars to Whittier. These are the only cars that I had to work with today. And the rest of these are all going to the interchange. And then I'll have to look around on the whole railroad to find out what else we've got going on. How empty are you? Oh, you have plenty. Okay. You know what a really interesting episode idea might be? What's that? Railroader, but I drink every time that I violate FRA rules. Ah, that is an interesting concept. I think that's a terrible idea. Nah. It's a great idea. What are you talking about? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have this bad boy come on back. Get these up to L2. To keep our sawmill going. Our sawmill is making us money. There we go. Alright, water up. We're definitely gonna need to bring the passenger locomotive back, which is fine. Because I have a bit of a plan for the passenger locomotive, which I guess we can go ahead and work on right now. So if I go, that's the wrong button. So Shift T, we are going to go ahead and get another one of these open platform coaches. So, and actually we've made money overnight. And so I was worried about it, but we're still going to have $2,000. So we don't even have to take out a loan. Hey, look, a shiny new Pullman passenger car. Now, I have, made some adjustments to the other passenger car, which we will see momentarily whenever I bring it over here. So, let's go ahead first and foremost and get the number 10. Get the number 10 on its way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the 20 here. And take her on back. Except for the fact that I need to put it in manual. Alright, take her on back. We're gonna couple up to our secondary coach so that we have 2. All right, so you might notice a little difference between these 2 coaches. I'm trying to see right now. I've put spaces in between each of the letters on that one, whereas that doesn't have that. I was hopeful that that would make it longer physically, and it just made it smaller. I actually don't hate it. But anyway, so if I go to customize here and I go ahead and click on this button here, now both of these are going to look the same. But yeah, it's just a slightly different green. I might tweak it a little more, so don't get too attached to this color green. And if anyone does have a really cool hex code that they think that I should use, or think that I should use a different color, I just thought that I'd mix it up a little bit. Of course, this is a slightly brighter green. It's going to show up a little bit better in the YouTube videos and whatnot. And I just wanted to be a little bit different, you know. If you guys have a different color in mind that you think would look really good, let me know. But I do quite like this this green, at least for these older coaches. All right, we need to go ahead and fuel up the 20 here. Oh, you know what else? We should probably do that. Yep, that would be good. Yeah, we need to put gas in it. And then we will make our first passenger run with our 2 passenger coaches now. All right, guys, we have made it back with our brand new coaches. This almost does feel a little too bright of a green, if I'm being honest, but it might be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and get things set up. We're going to get this ready to go to Bryson. So what we're gonna do, the way that we're gonna do this is, yeah, none of these still need to come back yet. Lame. So what we're gonna do is whenever, we're gonna run the passenger train, and then we're gonna run the freight train, and I'm gonna do it manually, and I'm gonna have both of them run back using AI, because, yeah. But I'm gonna have the passenger train wait at Bryson for the freight. Guys, I am so excited to be getting to Bryson. This is going to be really, really cool. These passenger cars are a little bit green. You painted them green. They were already green. Yeah, but you painted them more green, and now... What? You don't like them? Well, it's not that... I don't know. I mean, this is what we've got for today, so you guys let me know in the comments what you think of this color. If there's another color you guys would like to see these cars be, let me know. If you want to see them continue to be green, if you want to see them be, I don't know, blue or something, or just default Pullman green. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about these passenger cars, and let's go ahead and head on up to Bryson. All right, guys, we are coming into Ella, where we're gonna have a little bit of work to do, briefly, before getting moving. All right, right, so I'm assuming we do have, yeah, we have a bunch of passengers to Ella. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and park our passenger cars here. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the brake. And we've got to clear the way. We still have those freight cars from earlier, from the bridge site, to move out of the way. We also have a pickup, but we'll deal with that later. We only have the one pickup, it looks like, as well. But we're just gonna run up here, guys, grab these, and put them on the siding here, so that we have the ability to get through. Alright, there's our passengers, and these guys are all ready to go back. We're not gonna worry about that with this train right now. We're gonna grab these on the way back with the freight train here in a bit. But we do need to take them back, and so we are gonna grab them. We need to move them out of the way anyway. So let's do that. All right, we're just gonna spot these. I'll probably do it right about there-ish. And we will come pick those up with the freight train on the way back from Bryson. Alright, and off we go. Headed the rest of the way to Bryson. I don't have my first person in here. Whatever. Alright, I will see you guys at Bryson then. All right, guys, we have arrived at Bryson. Obviously, I just want to point out the fact this is not my first time seeing this. There's few places on this railroad that I haven't seen as of yet. I have got the AI running the passenger train, I will admit, just for the sake of being able to get some of those beauty shots that you guys saw on the way over here. It does make it a little easier, although we will, once we stop the train here, I will turn us back into manual. And we'll get set up to go back the other way. Ah, Bryson. Okay, so as I said, we have in fact arrived at Bryson. One of these is going to end up becoming a thumbnail at some point. So exactly which one it is, I don't know. Great, so now that we have arrived here at Bryson for the first time ever, are we gonna be able to fit that? Maybe. I don't know. We're just gonna run around. Now that we've arrived at Bryson, I am going to go ahead and briefly do some shenanigans here, get us turned around, ready to head back the other direction. And I will meet you guys back on the Whittier side of the railroad to run the freight train. Oh, we're gonna need another, I've just realized, we're going to need another hopper for the, for Bryson. Yeah. Exactly how much is another hopper? We could get a 3-bay hopper for, quite a lot of money. Okay. Where's my cars? Where's, why have I, what is, tomorrow, okay, great. Holy balls. That's more work than I wanted to do in this episode. All right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm going to, oof. Oh gosh, I'm gonna meet you guys in Bryson. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna meet you guys in Bryson with whatever this train remains. And yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys. Fucking shit. I'm gonna meet you guys in Bryson. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, I do have one pickup to make and 2 drop-offs here at Whittier. which we will go ahead and do. And we've got another drop off at Ella. I believe that we've got a pickup there as well. But we're going to worry about that on the way back to Whittier. All right, kick that out of the way. And back we come with these. Actually, I wonder if I can kick them. I wonder if they're gonna make it if I kick them. Are y'all gonna make it all the way? It is uphill. Oh yeah, they're gonna make it. All right, and off to Bryson. We're gonna bypass Ella. Make it all the way to Bryson. All right, everybody, welcome back to Bryson. Obviously, we've already seen Bryson a little bit with the passenger train, but now we have a crap ton of work to do. This is probably not the best track to put this train on. You know, I don't like your attitude. Yeah, well, you're gonna deal with my attitude, because this is a lot of train, but this is a lot longer of a siding, and so you're gonna have to do a lot of pathing. Okay, so we have a crap ton to do. So first off, we do have these two cars. So we have a pickup to make it Ella. And a drop-off to make it Ella. So we need to go ahead and first things first, let's actually pull these two off and pop them onto any other track. It does not matter. And then we're gonna need to find all these places where I'm not even 100% sure where some of these places even are. Hardwoods, I understand. Hardwoods. Standard oil is over there. The coal supply is that one and that one. Bryson team track, and that's the freight house there. Okay. Okay. So for the freight house and the team track, we need to be on the other side of the train. For these two, we need to be on this side of the train, and then for all of those, we need to be on the other side of the train. And of course, those have to be in the middle. Okay. These will be a lot easier to deal with if I only have the two of them, so that needs to be a thing. Damn it, I've gone too far. Okay, that's fine. Oh boy, lots and lots of switching moves. Excuse you? Okay, that wasn't worthy of Kenosha. And so we're not even gonna entertain Kenosha. Nothing, it got damaged by like 2%. Not even worthy of having Smells Like Kenosha play in the background. Not even worthy. So hopefully it actually gets all the way. And we don't have to take our character and push it. Alright, get our lumber and coal supply. Get this loaded onto the coal distribution rack thingy. And the very finished building over here. Oh, man. Oh man, that is a long, long piece of track that I can stop this thing on. So fine, go ahead and stop it there. Close enough. All right, and while we're over here, we're just going to go ahead and grab a bit of turntable action to get us pointed the right way for going back to Whittier. Great. All right, so on our ass, we first have the freight track. Great. And then we have the team track. Do you think we can kick that freight track car all the way from over here? Or is our switches lined? Yeah. You know what? As they say in Dungeons and Dragons, you can certainly try. And try we shall. Alright, we gotta kick this at maybe a solid at least a solid 10. Maybe a little higher. This is now on its way. We're gonna go ahead and run that up around because we gotta get it to the team track, which is that one. This is one of the kicks of all time. Although this one we really only need to do it like 10. Although I think what we're gonna do is that. So that we can keep going. This will be cruising in, but the rest of all that mess needs to go up to Appalachian Hardwoods and Standard Oil, which is way the fuck over there. And so we can kind of keep it moving. All right, and back we get. Let's see, we're gonna kick this onto Standard Oil. Because there is no good reason to go down there. That is like a 6% grade or some bullshit, and we do not need anything to do with that. I am, however, going to slow down considerably before getting there. Kick it down there at honestly like fucking 10, probably even. Man, look at how much speed this thing gets whenever it's coming down this thing. All right, as soon as it is in the hole, apply the brakes. Apply the brakes. 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 We're fine. Go. Is she... Okay, so R1, G3A, G3B... Motherfucker. Those need to be reversed. Yay, more switching moves. Gotta love hardwoods. I mean, what? Alright, you just need to be out of the way. And you need to be there. Beautiful. Have we got the clearance? Well, we're about to find the fuck out. We're about to play a game I like to call fuck around and find out. Just in case, let's go ahead and remove the handbrake on that, just in case maybe it'll bump it out of the way. Just give it a little nudge. Yeah, because the problem is this car needs to go all the way back there. This car needs to go at the platform. Ooh, baby. Ooh, we had an inch. We had a whole inch. All right. Lovely. All right, now we just gotta watch for that to get to its spot, and as soon as it does, we can apply the brakes. But we also need to tie the switch. Handbrakes. It's fine. There we go. We got it. Great. I believe that's all the Bryson cars. So let's go ahead, grab what little bit we have left, and then I will meet you guys over at Ella. All right, guys, we are approaching Ella, where we have one drop off and an indeterminate number of pickups as of yet. I'm about to find out. Let's actually go find out. Yeah, just the one. And where do you need to go? Okay, so we're just swapping those two out. Cool. Wait a second, we got two pickups because we got the bridge cars from the bridge building. So let's go ahead and get that done. As you saw in my little clips and everything that I do, the passenger train did arrive at Whittier. So that has been taken care of already. But we're just about wrapping up here with this one. All we've got to do is get this taken care of, and then of course we have to get the rest of this stuff all the way up to Whittier. But I will probably leave that for in between episodes. Another thing that we're gonna do. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Keep going. Another thing that we're going to be doing in between episodes is I've realized now that we have Bryson unlocked, we're going to need a hopper for coal for Bryson. which we are going to promptly acquire in between episodes. With that, the Bad Railroad number 30 is heading back with a bunch of cars for the interchange. Kind of boring. All we got to do is just slap them onto the interchange, and so I'm not going to make you guys watch all that. Y'all have seen me take things to the interchange before, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed checking out Bryson. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all the great stuff. Next episode, I don't know, I guess we're just going to keep going with railroad operations, but I do think that perhaps the next goal is actually going to be some equipment upgrades. I think that's what we're going to do, is some equipment upgrades. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, we will see you guys in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and pop this onto this just so that I don't have to worry about it too much. Anyway, we will see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.